Yeah, welcome to Pinky's Travel Adventures. This morning we had a bit of an incident with the caravan and we lost power. And yeah, went through all the usual suspects of, because we connected to house power out the front of our place, and we've been living in the caravan now for close to 2 months while we've given our house for Tracey's daughter to stay in and her children. So we're in the caravan and we ran out of power, yes. And anyway, the breaker in the house was fine. Checked the extension lead, it was fine. So the only thing left was the breaker on the caravan. Well, without having my glasses on, I couldn't see anything on the caravan breaker that was gone, but I did catch a whiff of electrical smell. So I lifted the lid and show you what I found. So there's the breaker. It had not tripped, but there's a bit of a smell there. So we have to pull it apart and fix it. So in order to pull this out, there's a couple of things you need to do. One of them is you need to disconnect it from the caravan. So in here, just plugged into the back is this, and that is the power supplied to your caravan from this little device. And once you've done that and removed the 6 screws, so there are 6 screws into there, this thing, it's a bit hard to do with one hand, just pops out, and then you got your earth wire, which you then have to disconnect, and you got this kit, which is my understanding is which Jayco buy from China, and they install it and just plug it in and hook it up. So the problem here is, as you can see, I've had a little burnout in the device. So let's pull it apart and have a look. So there are 6 screws holding this plastic shroud to the front face. So pull this cover off, that's the socket where the caravan plugs in, and this lifts off almost straight up, and there we have, it's just the face. There we have. Now I previously cut these wires off because this is what we got. That's melted. This is the power from here going into the breaker. So the breaker didn't have a chance to react because the breaker protects the caravan. So the power was not getting to the breaker, and when I pull this out, get that out of the way, and we use a skinny driver. There we go, we got it. So we've got burn marks in here, and have a go at that. So that's where the positive or active wire was, and this is where the neutral wire was. Now, see that neutral wire went in there. I have not adjusted those. So from my understanding, when a connection is not done up tight and you're drawing current through it, it gets hot. So that's what's happened here. This has gotten hot and melted, and these 2 wires are actually close together, so they melted across and touched each other. And there we go, we have a fire. So these are available from China for $80 in a pack of 2. Now, why would you want to buy a pack of 2? I have no idea. But anyway, I looked up the specs of this, and which ABB quite published on the website, and I found an equivalent from Clipsal, exactly the same as this. It's slightly larger, so I'm hoping I can fit it in. Yep, see how we go. Well, first of all, I've got to replace this these power wires. Okay, I've had made up these two new active and neutral connections, and these little spade bits, blade bits go get connected to the plug socket, so it just comes out, and this sits against there, and then this clip goes over it to hold it in place. Interesting design. And then the pin goes in there. Need to bend the wire to fit. There we go. That's in place. Now the neutral, similar, except it goes back out that way. There we go. Aha. Cool. Just bend that around. Looking good. Now let's just see if we can get it all sitting home. Don't need solder anymore. So the power goes in the top. We do them up tight because loose connections cause heat. Now we connect the active, which is the brown. This is the caravan supply now. And the caravan neutral. And again, nice and tight. Okay, now we're going to try and fit it all back together. Okay, so earth wire goes through that hole. Oh, by the way, this earth wire is not the caravan supply. This earth wire, the earth connects to the caravan through the center pin of this plug. This goes to the chassis. How about that? Okay. Yes. That's in. It's a little bit over that side. Let's see if we can just slide it over a little bit. Yep, that's better. And now the boss is home. Oh dear. Should go, what are you doing? Just got to make sure that this gets seated properly. Cables are in the way. I'm going to try and fit it into here. I'll put my jacket back on. Yes, come on, come on. The breaker's going in the hole. I think the breaker's right. So this bit goes over. So that's your plug that goes into the caravan. And this is the rest of it. I think the active and neutral cable that I've used is a little bit thicker than the one that was original, and that's probably why it's not sitting down properly here. It's relying on this on the outside to seal it against water ingress, which is not very effective, I don't believe. And another one here. Okay. So we now just hook it all back up into the caravan. Anyway, back into the caravan. Okay, all done. The 6 screws are back in. I couldn't hook up the Jayco power until it was actually in, and you reach in through the toilet container and just push the plug in. So pretty simple. I don't need that open anymore, and we just double check that the power's on in the caravan, which it would, why wouldn't it be? And the first thing to test is the microwave, because the microwave is always on. And there she goes. And I'm now going to switch the fridge over to 240. There we go. Fridge is now on 240. All good. Done.
Good. Yay.
How do you like living in the caravan for 2 months?
Oh no, it's great. It's just that we need to have a cup of tea every morning.
Now we've got 240 back again. So so it blew, when did it blow? Monday?
Oh yes, Monday.
Monday morning, I turned the fan heater on and boom.
Yes.
Nothing went.
Nothing went.
So,
I thought it was a short in the house, but it wasn't.
No, house was fine.
Yeah.
So we've been off-grid camping for 3 days, waiting for the part to arrive from Sparky's Direct, which was good. It works, fits, perfect size, and off we go.
Very good.
And I've got tight connections, so there's no reason why that should ever blow again.
Oh, awesome.
We might even try.
So that's something that people should probably look at.
Well, it's not something you think should be there.
But people should probably check, because
well, it wouldn't hurt to have a look to see if you got any,
loose
brown marks
starting
to. You just pull it out. It's easy to pull out.
Yeah.
And just have a look at it, see if it looks fine. If it looks fine, you're right. No, Bob's your uncle. But if you can see any smoke or any black stuff there, then I'd be getting onto Jayco straight away, or your caravan manufacturer, because it can happen to any caravan.
That's what I mean. People should probably check.
It's not. If people quite often complain that they have no power,
That's right, they do too.
And we go, oh yeah, you check that, you check that. Well, I never for the life of me would have thought there would have been a loose wire between where you plug in and the breaker.
There you go.
Never in the life of me. Yep, and that's what generated the heat.
Yeah.
All right.
Could have burnt the caravan down.
It could have indeed.
And us in it.
Yeah. Well, we have a smoke detector.
Yeah, I know.
But it's up there and the fire's up
yeah,
here.
exactly.
And we've got to get to the door.
Exactly. Oh, I tell you, I would have been out that
the window.
The windows are big enough to get out of.
Oh,
so.
for you, not for me.
Oh, I'd push you out.
All right.
You'd get out okay.
Okay, that's a good ending for us.
Yeah. No, very good.
And what did it cost me?
I don't know.
$40.
Is that it?
Yep.
Wow.
$40 for.
I thought you told me it was over $100.
That was to buy it from China.
Oh right, okay.
Because that was actually that was on eBay, and it was shipped from Shanghai in China.
And you got it that quick?
No. That's to buy the original, same one.
Oh, okay.
I looked at the specs and found one at Sparky's Direct exactly the same specs. C-curve, double pole breaker.
Oh, very good.
And it was $40 from Sparky's Direct, who were in Sydney, and it came up here in 2 days. So we ordered it Monday, and today's Thursday. We got it Thursday.
It's probably something that you could probably check every 12 months or something, just to have
pull it out and have a look. That
have a
everything's
look
fine.
to make sure it's okay.
But it is fine because I did it all nice and tight.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, but I will remind me.
Yeah,
remind me at Christmas time to have a look.
Yeah.
And just to see that everything's running fine.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's good.
All right.
All right. Bye.
Bye bye. Because it would be a lot easier to buy this part from Jayco if you can wait the 4 months, because I'm doubtful that they'd have this in stock at the local dealer. Next time I'm in there I'll have a look.